Hello, this is Joey from Eco Green Carpet Cleaning. Today I'm going to walk you through a few stains in an apartment move-in. Silver Ridge Apartments here, they give me a lot of business. I really appreciate them. There's a few wear patterns, not a lot, just for staining and stuff like that, and how easy it is and quick for us, what we do in our process to get this thing taken care of. Be right back. Stay with us. Here's the entryway, which usually gets most of the traffic and wear. Just general walk-in traffic wear right there. And the rest of it is pretty decent carpet. Today is the reason I'm wearing my little winter hat is because it's freaking crazy out there. Got about 3 inches of snow. Wyoming weather, gotta love it. So anyway, we got this little wear there too. Some of this will lighten up, not too bad. And then you walk through here. This is a 2-bedroom. So the client will be moving in tomorrow for them. And then kind of come through, here's another spot there. And then, again, not too bad. I don't think there's any in the first bedroom. So I've already vacuumed, this room I have not vacuumed, but the living room I vacuumed already. And then the bedroom, second bedroom master has a spot there, as you can see. And then nothing major here, just general cleaning for the most part. The closets are good. So I'll get started. Vacuumed already for the most part, and then I'll show you the chemicals I'm using and my process that I do. Okay, here are the 2 products that I'm going to use today. First is Angry Lemon. And then I always use Sensational, the Rocky Mountain Fresh Warm on Pea version. Just that scent, everybody seems to love it. It's kind of turned into a signature scent here for me. I've tried the sweet vanilla. It's good, just not my cup of tea. But I'll try it. My wife likes it. I like the Rocky Mountain Fresh. And the Angry Lemon has a lemon smell to it too. So those 2 in combination are really good punch, just for general cleaning, not really for odor removal per se. But so this I'm going to mix probably just maybe 4 ounces to the gallon sprayer. I don't care what anybody says, this little sprayer here has made me money hand over fist. Home Depot, 89 bucks. You can buy the 2-gallon thing to go with it, a strap. The batteries in it, that's just the 2 amp. You use a 1 amp, it'll last you 3 or 4 days on 1 battery. And it comes out, I bought the this spray assembly right here, from here to here, this guy, from Amazon. It's better than what it comes with. It's heavy duty. It's metal. The first one broke off right here. So I just ordered one off Amazon. I think it was maybe, I don't know, 20 bucks maybe. It's fantastic. It's got a better broadcast when I spray. I'll try to video it here in just a minute. But these 2 guys here, now Magic Bullet, I don't have it on my car today. I should have brought it, but I think I'll be fine without it. But usually I'd mix, in this situation for the spot, a little bit of Magic Bullet in with this, and even as a spotter in my spotter bottle. But we're just going to use this today and see the results of these few spots. Stay tuned. Also forgot to mention where you can get these guys at. Encapstore.com. I'll put a link in the video in there if I can. I'm not real good at this stuff. I'm a 50-year-old guy trying to keep up with the technology, but encapstore.com, all my products come from there, and they have helped me really grow into where I'm at right now with the complexes I have. Again, I concentrate on these apartments, move-ins and move-outs. That's kind of what's happened for me by osmosis, and I do residential as well. But yeah, I'll get right back to it. So it's got your 4-ounce measuring cup that comes with it. Pretty easy. The hole is pretty wide, so I mix everything right from here to here. It's simple, it's fast, and efficient. All I'm doing is letting the water heat up. I just use the hottest tap water that I can get for every job. Just mix it to there, and then we'll put it in the guy here. So just kind of put it in and turn this down a little bit. So put that water in there just like that, and then I'll mix the Angry Lemon and the Rocky Mountain Fresh. So I'm just going to use 4 ounces here. Which this is 4 ounces. We'll put it in there. And the consistency of the Angry Lemon is pretty kind of got that milky look. So we'll fill it up to the 4 ounce level and bam. Move this around. And we'll just go for it. And this is a gallon container. Same thing with the Rocky Mountain Fresh. On this, because this apartment is pretty clean. It wasn't really, can't really smell any animals or anything of that nature. So I'm gonna go probably just 3 ounces here. Should be plenty for a 2-bedroom. And the scent still should be delicioso with that Angry Lemon. Okay. And now that I've got it filled up here, we'll turn her on. It's a pretty quiet little guy. Can give it a little bit of a shaky shake. And I'll show you the broadcast. Okay. Of course, pretty long. I don't know how long it is, but I can just hold it typically. And here comes the broadcast here. You can see it. You probably can't see it. But it comes out pretty good. So I'm gonna hit this a little bit harder than a little extra. Okay. Just pre-spray that along with the whole carpet. But I'll put a little extra down here. We'll kind of see what happens here once we get it down. All right, now I'm just going to go ahead and take off and spray the whole place down here. So I'll hit that real quick. Hit this. First we'll come over and hit this in the area too, where it looks like there's an area you can see. So we'll hit this a little heavier. And this is kind of a fine mist that goes kind of on top there, and just like the mist. Some people use a lot of pressure. I typically don't. I just kind of spray the top part, put a little extra where it's needed, because this chemistry that Endcap Store has is just wonderful. It does most of the work for you. And you can always ask some questions. You can go to padlife.com. There's a forum there that you got a lot of people on there that are experienced. Those guys at Endcap Store are real good and helpful. They ship out quick. They're based out of Las Vegas. They got equipment. For me, I'm just using a regular Bissell vacuum. I've gone through all kinds of vacuums through this process, and those things are inexpensive and they pull up good. They dig really good. There's more wear there, staining. So I'm gonna go grab that one in the bedroom we saw. So I got this right here. Let that start sitting a little bit. Sometimes they just disappear after the chemical hits them. All right, now we're gonna do the whole thing. Okay, this has been dwelling for a little bit. Now it's even lightened up. I have to let it dwell for a little bit. I've sprayed the whole apartment down, 2-bedroom apartment in this little living room. Used 1 gallon. 1 full gallon is all gone. That's all I used. And now I'm gonna go get my drill brush, just a rotary drill brush with a medium bristle brush, and we'll hit these spots that are a little heavier, and then we'll go from there. So here's I have Orc Orbiter, a couple of little machines. This one is starting to be one of my favorite machines. It's a Prolux Core, 15-inch model. You know, people get in who could give me a lot of flack. I don't really care. It's a decent machine. What I like about it is it's a couple inches bigger, a little heavier than the Auric orbiter. Of course, you got my little stuff there. What I like about it, it adjusts the handle. The cord's the same cord as the 50-foot, and it's got your separate plug in there. It's got a hose there if you want to do a little sanding for your hardwood or something like that, just recoating and light sand and hook the vacuum up to it. It's got your foot release, okay? And then probably the coolest feature, because you can get in and out of any kind of vehicle. You don't need a truck, you can have a car. Just like the Auric, pull that up and then boom, you man size, okay? And then just like the bicycle seat handle, you just kind of lock it in place when you get comfortable with your position, and boom. Has wheels as well, which is huge. So you can move it around. The handle locks in place, easy to pick up and maintain, up and down stairs, right there. Put it beside you right here on your side there, and rock out. I mean, it's a very underrated machine. A lot of plastic pieces on it. A lot of things you have to adjust and screw, tighten your bolts up just kind of to maintain it. But man, for the price and for what it does, it's a little more expensive than the Auric. And like I say, I always have my Auric for everything too. But you don't have to buy a bunch of expensive equipment. The Auric's about $350 on Amazon all day or anywhere. This guy here's about $4.99, I think. Somewhere you can get packages on Amazon. I think Home Depot had Walmart.com. All the places have this guy. But yeah, it's one of my preferred pieces of equipment. I'm fixing to show you how she works. I'm going to use this blue pad right here. It's a 15-inch pad. You can use a 17-inch. You can even use a 19-inch if you want to. I like using the bigger ones a little bit better. I just happen to have this one ready to roll. It's got the microfiber strips on it. It absorbs it really well. So I'm just going to run this thing under a lot of hot water and spray a little bit more of my chemical that I mixed on it, and get this little machine to work. This one here I just use inside, even residential, a nice one. So in my transition area, so I can just walk on this thing. I got 2 or 3 of these things I bring in the house, throw them down, wipe my feet off with them, and any excess you can always just kind of soak it up instead of bringing a bunch of towels, or some people like mats. But these little blue guys also work cleaning as well. Fantastic on that machine, or an Auric or anything. They absorb, and yeah, they're a very good little cleaning pad as well. All of these, I think I got these at Amazon, but anyway. It's upside down. Well, maybe it's not. Anyway, there's that pad, soaked up and ready to go. The wheels, you just kind of, this is why I like this. You just kind of easy peasy. Now, don't get me wrong. The Orbots and all those dudes, man, yeah, I'd love to have those. Even the CRB, I like the CRBs as well. But when it comes to kind of third floor type stuff and not running hoses and things of that nature, the Aurics and these are fantastic because you can get up and down them stairs really easy. But we're finna start this dude. Down and out. There we go. See what we got. Paint over here too. They're responsible for the paint. They're nice, but we need it. Another thing that's turned out is this. All right. It's absolutely literally in this machine. Just go, hello. Machine's easy to use too, guys. That's the order. Just a little bit bigger and heavy. know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this done, and I'll get back there till I get those little spots. And here's the finished product after our post-vac and pre-vac. The spot came up really good. A lot of wear there, but it was really wore. And there's the spot that we had originally gone, and so forth. Let's check the other one real quick, and we're good. So, yeah, came out very nice. Give us a call. Eco Green Carpet Cleaning, 307-310-3500.